Writers, I just cannot get over how awesome it was to watch you teach our kindergartners, our first graders, our second graders, and our third graders something that they had no idea about before. Sixth graders, I got so many compliments about how patient you were, how kind you were, how well you explained things so that kids walked away knowing something new. What a powerful thing a writer can do to teach someone something that they didn't know anything about before. So sixth graders, that's a reminder that as info writers in quarter 2, our big job is to teach. Now, what's the point of just teaching Miss MP or Miss Wycor or Miss Boyd something so that you can get a grade? Yeah, that's school, but what we're trying to teach you is to be writers for things bigger than school. So, got some exciting news. On January 23rd, you will have a chance to teach not just the younger classes, but your families too. And you are going to teach them something that is so close to your heart, that you're so excited about, that you could tell them any little detail. Now, you might not know all those details yet. That's what your research in Readers is going to be for. But writers, get excited, because on January 23rd, we are going to host our first ever Expert Expo. Now, an Expert Expo is when you display a book or maybe a YouTube video that teaches somebody else a topic that you're really passionate about. Now, those topics are things you're going to decide in Readers class, but in Writers class, we want to be prepared. We want to build our muscles and build our skills. And so, we decided to put together a guide for you, a survival guide. I've got it in front of you, and it looks like this. Now, writers, here's a little secret. All of the info writing that you read kind of boils down to these 5 different types. And over the next couple weeks, you are going to be trying out these different types. First, learning them through our vocabulary videos. Super cool, super entertaining. Then, looking at an example. Then, trying it in an activity or in writing, all on your own. Okay? So today you're going to be learning about all 5 types, and then you are going to open up past our beautiful table of contents to our first pages. The first type of info writing that you will be looking at is description writing. And by the end of class today, you are going to be choosing a food to eat so that you can describe that food as if it was to an alien, as if it was to someone who didn't know anything about that food. So 6th graders, let me show you where to go. All right, so first you're going to go to assignments in the orange folder, and then you're going to click on lesson 9, the pink folder, and go to that first link, vocabulary, 5 types of information writing. Remember, if it's slow, you can always open in Safari. Now, the next screen, if my internet ever loads, is going to take me to the video. But first, I want to join a class. So I'm going to enter the class code, which is under the doc cam. I've got to paste it in. Just going to paste that. Remember that this is only for Writers 5. So if you're not in Writers 5, yours will look different. Now I'm going to click I'm new to vocabulary and create my account. And I'm just going to type in S plus my lunch number. And I'm just going to make up a lunch number right now. And I'm going to make a password that I can remember. And type in my name. Now I'm going to create an account and join a class. Whoop whoop, I'm in. And when I open up my screen, get started, I want to see that I've got an assignment already due. Okay, and this is due before Christmas. So I'm going to start, but before I go, I'm going to go to the video. I'm going to watch my video. Boom, boom, boom. Then I'm going to click on anything that has a yellow dot. First my vocab game, and then the quiz. Alright, we are back to our survival guide. Now remember, if you do an amazing job learning our 5 types of information writing and record it all here, this will help you be able to go back and check what each of these types of writing is when you're moving on to your book or to your YouTube video for our Expert Expo. So, 6th graders, teachers, let's get ready. While you're watching the video, I hope you have already opened up to page 1 and taken some notes to remember our video by, and also checked out a student's example of description writing. Next up is moving on to describing food to an alien. You are going to choose one of the 3 foods that are options, and I want you to think about, if I was teaching an alien about this food, what would I need to tell them? What would I need to cover with my 5 W's and my H and my 5 senses? You're going to take 5 minutes, no more, to choose your food and do some brainstorming. Remember that you've always got this word bank to help you. Then move on and complete our writing activity below. When you are done, you are going to post, wait for it, SMP's only semi-ready. You are going to go back on Schoology, back to that, back to that Lesson 9 folder, and submit a photo of your work to Describing Food to an Alien. Writers, have fun writing. You absolutely